A small oil canister containing oil. The seal has gone rusty. It's ironic to think that I could probably unfasten it if I only had some oil. A small oil canister containing oil. The seal has gone rusty. It's ironic to think that I could probably unfasten it if I only had some oil. There are little red dots all over this world map. These must be the places where Puritas Cordis staged their artificial, natural disasters, if I'm not mistaken. A small oil canister containing oil. The seal has gone rusty. These ropes will take me back to the floor above. A small... It doesn't go any further up, and if I want to get down, jumping will take me there faster. I don't want to throw away the canister just like that. I may still need it for something. A small oil canister. I don't want to throw away the canister just like that. Judging from the holes in this canister, those guards are really good shots. I could pour some oil on these steps. It might gain me a few seconds on this floor, but... I could pour some oil... Great idea. If I let the oil drip from the bullet holes, the slippery stairs will pose a problem for Shelton. This won't keep him at bay forever, but at least it will buy me some time. Right. Now I will cut off the rope so that Shelton cannot get up here. Ah, there. I did it. The world is saved. And I'm about to die. I don't think I'm really cut out to be a heroine. Right now, I'd rather be, well, anywhere but here. I hope that Max will make it at least But how could he? This explosion is going to blow everything here to Kingdom Come. Nobody can survive that.
The system will self-destruct in 60 seconds.
I'm so sorry, Max. There is so much I still wanted to tell you.
Nina! Nina! Where are you? Nina! Nina! Jump! Nobody can escape their destiny!
Ah, this is the life. Blue skies, sunshine, the ocean, cocktails.
And, last but not least, me, the man of your dreams.
Right. Don't you think a little thank you might be in order?
Thank you? For what?
Well, who just saved your butt for you? Not to mention the rest of the world.
Hold on. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be languishing in Shelton's moldy old cell.
Yeah.
And who rescued you from the tower when the bomb was ticking? Well?
Okay, maybe you did contribute a bit to getting us through this thing alive. A tiny little bit.
What an ungrateful world we live in.
Don't worry, you're still my hero.
Finally. I was starting to think I'd have to wait forever to hear you say that.
Oh, Max, the important thing is that we're both here now, far away from any trouble.
Yes, it was about time. No stress, no urgency, no disasters.
And no other women.
Sam? Don't worry. She was never serious competition. I've forgotten her already.
I should hope so. And now let us just enjoy the peace and quiet.
Shall I get you another cocktail?
What a wonderful idea. I'll have a sea breeze.
Coming right up.
With the number of natural disasters suddenly dropping so rapidly, and the danger no longer as immediate, the UN General Assembly naturally failed to decide on any concrete measures. A totally non-committal letter of intent was signed. Everything is back to normal.
When Vladimir Kalenkov returned from the UN General Assembly in New York and heard about his daughter's adventures, he blew a fuse. He absolutely forbade Nina to ever use him as an excuse for her adventures again. Nina refused to comment.
Two pilots known as Red 2 and Red 3 supposedly contributed greatly to the destruction of an enormous battle station. Rumor has it they keep reappearing in a famous series of Japanese role-playing games. Fleming Olsen was shocked to discover that the end of days is still a way off. Since his fortune has dwindled considerably due to his excessive travels, and probably won't last that long, he has gone back to working in the tourist industry. His adventure cruises on replicas of the Titanic, the Poseidon, and the Andrea Doria are all the rage among high society vacationers. Paparazzo Feng Li is rolling in money after making a deal with certain VIPs not to publish any more scandalous photographs. Smarty Pants Oscar was adopted by Sydney, the porter. They're traveling the 7 seas together, appearing as a Roomba duo on cruise ships.
Sam Peters never reached the authorities where she had meant to get help. Her compass got smashed on the way, and she was out of signal rockets, so she wandered aimlessly and helplessly through the Indonesian jungle for a while. Weeks later, she came across a red-handed monkey that led her to a cove where she was picked up by a fishing boat. Any attempts at persuading Max to join her on an adventure entitled Two Lovers, One Secret Mission failed due to massive protest on Nina's part. Charismatic and eloquent, the frog in the mask from the Indonesian temple knew how to fascinate its peers at an early age. It soon had the temple guard on its side. The pair have been traveling the world by rail ever since and are often heard to say that they love dining on the fly.
The snack stand owner has recently started raking in the money with his new e-business, selling fortune cookies with customized messages inside. He offers motivational messages for developers. Sleep is the enemy of success. Gimmicks for the press. Rate this game highly or you will sink low. Or package inserts for consumers. Those without expectations will always be content. The areas of application are practically infinite. The homeless man quit drinking and finally remembered his past existence as Detective Kansky. He tripped up trying to fish a 10-cent coin from the wishing well, hit his head, lost his memory again, and became a famous eccentric actor. The surveyor was busted when he took the cup wrapped in aluminum foil to his fence who tried to sell it to a famous art collector. Now he's cooling his heels in jail with a cellmate who plays the harmonica all day. To his great regret, they took away the heavy equipment from his SUV before they locked him up. The police officer got tired of the constant wailing of the harmonica and the surveyor's endless protestations of innocence. She quit her job and now works in doping control at important cycling events. Mr. Rossi is still seeking his fortune. And the car rental firm is still seeking Mr. Rossi, having discovered the sloppily fixed scratch on the expensive sports car. Encouraged by his success with the monkey, the zookeeper tried to teach the crocodile to play fetch. He got a new job as a hook-handed pirate in a well-known theme park near Paris.
Prison guard Spivak miraculously survived the huge explosion and decided to take a break from standing guard over heroes. He worked hard to perfect the world's best cheese soup. He appeared in a few cookery shows, but then chose to return to his original profession. He has a few job interviews coming up.